ChezPride, and today I'm starting up a new mini build series on my channel in honor of it being the start of October, aka Spooky Month. I may not finish this in Spooky Month, but I at least wanted to get it started. And that is me building 7 different townhouses, each of them themed after a different occult. Those occults in the game currently being ghosts, aliens, vampires, plant sims, mermaids, spellcasters, and werewolves. And we are going to go down the list in that order, since that is the order they released to the game too. And by the end of it, we'll have a lot full of occult themed townhouses. Now I went through and built the shells and somewhat decorated the yard. So this is what we are starting with. As you can see, the townhouses kind of wrap around the corner. So if you start here at the front, we're actually starting with the last one. And this is going to be the werewolf area. I figured they kind of would have their own yard space and their own back entrance. And it's kind of cut off from the rest of the cults because they are the most like I feel like them and vampires are the most like private occults, but I feel like the werewolves would have their own territory. Like they'd be very territorial and be like, "This is our corner." So, as you can see, like it's just attached from the rest of the building, and it's just kind of its own thing. And they have their own parking lot. Well, I say it's their own parking lot, but it's a parking lot in front of their building. These occults totally could access this parking lot to which was kind of the idea. But I kind of had the idea that this would mainly be for the werewolves. But then we have the A4 that will be the front of the lot. So the first one, we already have some brooms here to market. This is going to be the spellcaster. And then this will be the mermaid. And then this will be plant sims. And then this will be vampires. And I kind of like divide each porch up into its own section. And then if you go around the corner here, we have actually where we're going to start. So, we have the alien house, which will be this one. And then we have the ghost house, which is the one we will be starting with today. So this will be the ghost house, the first one. But if you follow the road that I've made around the townhouses, it brings you to another parking lot, which I figured the townhouses that have access to the back, so and the ghosts and alien townhouses will kind of share this parking lot. So like I feel like they would park right here and walk around. And then I also will have access in the mermaid house to the back porch. So, this is kind of like the mermaids area as well. It has like a little beach here and whatnot. I did go ahead and put some towels down, but I might add more to this beach and patio area once we're doing the mermaid build. But for now, I just have a little hot tub area, some towels. And then over here beside the parking lot, we have a central picnic grill area where there's plenty of seating and a table to put your food on and a grill to cook on. And then there is obviously the pool. So I tried to get the start of the pool over in the mermaid area and like the beach area, so it kind of swerves around the beach area. And then you have the big open pool over here that looks out onto the ocean view, because I put like a clear fence so you can like swim up and like look out into the water. I just thought it was really pretty. But that is the whole house. I'm pretty happy with it. So let's go ahead and get started on this ghost house. So I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of struggling to think of how to build a ghost themed house. But the idea I came up with was to go all out and just straight up make a townhouse that looks like a ghost. So I'm thinking all white, except for like 2 black windows for an eye and a black door for a mouth and like a rounded roof with a white roof texture. Yeah, we're just going to go all out and make it look like a ghost. And then on the inside, I feel like we should decorate it for 2 single bachelorette type ghost male sims That's just kind of who I'm imagining here, like 2 ghost roommates living here. And literally, I'm going to do as much as this build in white as I can. That is my theme, is to build basically an all-white house, which would bug the shit out of me to live in real life. But this is The Sims, and I don't live here, so we're gonna build it like that if we want. Now, by default, I have made all the porches black, but I think for this house, we're gonna switch it. Let's see. We can use the exact same wood, actually, just in the white swatch, so that works out. And then I would also like to get these stairs in white. I will stick with the stairs that we have here. It already has like white paneling on it, so I kind of love that. So we'll stick with that. And then let me go ahead and do the roof. So I think for the roof, we're just going to make it quite simple on ourselves. And we're just going to make it look like the top of a head. So I'm thinking we push these in, we lower this down, and then we curve it. Maybe even curve it a little bit more, even possibly. Can we get like where it's not very pointy on top? Yeah. Yeah, I like that. I like that. Okay, hold on. Before we go too far, let me go ahead and get this. I feel like this roof trim would help a lot to really fill it out. And then we need a white roof texture, which I'm not sure which ones come in white, so I'm just gonna filter it. Okay, we have a couple options. We have more options than I really thought we would. So, of course, we do have the white glass roof. That is a move, considering that a ghost is supposed to like see-through. If we're gonna do a glass roof on any of them, I feel like this one would be the one where it makes sense. Of course, we could do it at like the solid white, so it really looks like an actual ghost. I kind of like that. We also have this metal roof. Ooh, I actually really like the metal roof from Lovestruck. I didn't think about using a white metal roof. Okay, do I like that, or do I like the clear idea? I think maybe we'll save the clear roof. I don't know. It's a really good idea, though. Because the plant sim, I'm going to probably have a clear roof on. I'm going to do the clear roof for now, because I like the concept of, like, ghost type situation. But we might change it back. We might. We'll see. But then I need white wallpaper. That would be great. We're probably just going to use my classic white that I like to use every single time I use a white wallpaper. Like, literally ever since this kit came out, this is the only white wallpaper I use. So we're going to use that. And now let's go ahead. You know what? Let's actually, well, if we're going to do 2 windows here, we're not really going to have access to the porch. The only way to have access to the porch would be to do a ladder, which we could do a ladder. That is doable. Let's see. There's a white ladder as well. I want to put it on the outside, though. Is it going to force me to put it on the inside? Lame. Lame. Okay. Okay, well, the door is going to be in the center. And from the way I have it planned out... Also, does this have greenery on it? Okay, I don't know why when I filtered by white, this was not an option. But this is just a plain white ladder. So I think this will do the best. But we can put this white ladder here so they have access to the balcony without making a door for the balcony. So while we're under the white filter, let me go... Oh, well, we're not under the white filter anymore. Okay, well, let me turn the white filter back on, and then we could put, like, some kind of fencing up in here. I'm halfway thinking a white clear fence, just because we're going with the clear roof. Okay, I like this one from Spa Day because edges of it, like the corner poles, kind of line up with the white ladder. So I think that looks quite nice. So we have that, and now we can make the ghost face, which I'm excited about. So let's go to Windows, and instead of white, for the only time we are not using the white filter in this build, we are going to use the black filter. And we have to choose what windows. Ooh, what if we used like these windows? Because they're kind of like eye-shaped a little bit. Is that too far? I don't know. I don't know if that's too far, but I like it. This whole build is probably a little too far, to be honest. And then we have a medium wall height for the front door. So let's see what we gotta do. I could just go with the solid black door. Wait, hold on. Something's up. This is centered. One of the windows is off. Alright, there we go. Now it's centered. Now it's centered. Sorry, that was just throwing me off for a second. Alright. But you see, it has a little rounded head and the little eyes and a little ghost mouth. Like, it's like making a little O shape. I just think it's cute. I think it's cute. Okay, don't blame me. Also, let's go ahead and copy this fence down here so that no one falls off the balcony. We could do a railing to match. Perfect. There we go. There we go. Alright. And also, this is technically part of the ghost house, this siding, so I'm gonna make that all white. And I think that is the outside of our ghost house. Now, I probably will add more windows to the back here. I think this will be a move, but let me do the floor layout first. So first we gotta figure out where to put stairs in to get to the upstairs. I'm thinking this corner. So maybe let's just straight up copy the stairs from outside. I think that's just gonna be our smartest move. I kind of want a wider staircase here because I feel like this is going to need more space fillers than I'm thinking it's going to need. So we're gonna do a bigger staircase. And then when we come upstairs, like I said, I do picture this being for 2 Sims. I kind of imagine them sharing one bigger bathroom though. So maybe we'll do like this as a bathroom. And then we can do a small hallway here. And so they each have half this. Yeah, I like that. So like the doors can be on either side of the hallway, and then they can each have a get ready area and a bed area, and then they can share this bathroom. I like that. And then for the downstairs, I kind of imagined this whole area being a kitchen, and then maybe having an extra smaller bathroom downstairs for like either guest or if the other bathroom's occupied. I kind of imagine like a archway into the kitchen, and then this being like a dining space in the hallway, and then we can do like a welcome area here and like a living room here type situation. I don't want to close off the living room just because the front door is going to be right there. So we're gonna have slightly an open floor plan but with a closed off kitchen. So I think that'll be good. So let's go ahead and get some lights in here so I can actually see. And then I'll get the rest of the windows I want to put in. So let's go ahead and get some lights in here. Just get what we can. So we get one out the hallway, one here, one here, one here. There we go. There we go. Oh yeah, I think this works. And honestly, do I want to do a railing here? Or do I want to do a wall? I feel like we should copy the glass railing. We can just put that there. And then I put a wall there, so we don't need a actual like handle railing. We just need the balcony railing, which I don't know the proper name for that. I guess fencing, the balcony fencing, I don't know. But we have that. So let's go ahead and get the windows. So I kind of wanted like a bunch of windows in the back. So maybe we try to find a medium-sized window in white. Let's see what we can get. We could do the big eco-friendly or eco lifestyle windows. I do kind of like the grid across, but that doesn't go all the way to the top. Same, that doesn't go all the way. Is there one that goes all the way to the top? Surely there is. Okay, I think we may have a winner with the greenhouse. Is there, let me, yeah, because these, they're not tall enough. I really want it, like, kind of smaller, skinnier windows. I really think there is the, spa day. It doesn't go exactly up to the top like the greenhouse does, but I like the pattern better on it. So let's go ahead and place these down. I kind of like that funky shape coming out in the back too. But I'm kind of wondering if we should put a window in this hallway. I'm trying to figure out what would look too weird. And I also don't want a huge window in the bathroom, but I'm halfway thinking about making another face. So maybe let's go down to the smaller windows again, and we could use the same windows just in white. I would leave a big window in the bathroom, unfortunately, but I feel like we could make it work. We can make it work. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. But I really like that placement of that window, because then we could put something under that window and it'd be super cute. So I think that's what we're going to do window-wise in the back. I don't think we're going to put any windows on the side, just because I feel like if one bedroom only gets one window, then the other bedroom should only get one window. And I don't want to put any more windows in this bathroom. And we have plenty of windows in the kitchen. I don't want any windows in the living space. So we're probably not going to put any windows on this side. Unless we put like a tiny little bathroom window maybe. I never do little tiny bathroom windows, but we might as well. We're using tall wall height, so we have the room for it. Yeah, let's do that. And then we can use some of our new archways that came in the game recently. So let's do a 2-tile. I want to do a 2-tile. That's 3-tile. Are all of these? There we go. There's a 2-tile. So we could do this archway that kind of goes into the kitchen. I like that. And then I need doors, like bathroom doors. I don't think we have a medium wall height bathroom door that makes sense. I'm kind of going for a very modern theme here too. I don't want a clear door for the bathroom, but I also don't want it to look cottagey. Ooh, don't we have a new plain white door that came in the patch update? Didn't we get a swatch on that door? Yeah, here it is. Okay, so we can use, that looks more gray. Here's the plain white. I was about to say, I know it comes in plain white. So we can put that as a bathroom door, and then we could put a bathroom door here. I might adjust where it is. I'm just putting it down for now. And then for the bedroom door, I want something a little bit fancier than that. Maybe like something like this would be good. I don't like the gold on it though. Is there one that doesn't have a gold option? I am struggling to find a door, so here's an idea. What if we put these two doors together? They don't really slide together like I want them to. We're gonna have to like alt shift them. Like we could just have them like meet in the middle here. Something like that. So it gives the illusion that it's a double door, but then it also matches the bathroom door. I don't know. I just feel like that works. It's not perfect, but it works. So that is all the windows and doors. So I know I would normally start with the living area, but I kind of want to start with the bathroom, which seems so random, but I really want to figure out this bathroom layout. So I'm imagining, since we have the big fancy window, we might as well go all out and put a big fancy tub. Not like the big corner tub, but maybe like just a nice bathtub. We're gonna put the white filter on, even though most of the tubs are white. We could go with the spot A. We're using a lot of spot A, but I kind of want to be like fancy. Like, what if we had like this floral hygiene clawfoot tub that comes in the all white? Let's see, that's white and gold. That's white and gold. Yeah, let's go with the all white. Yeah, that's looking fancy. Now, do we want it in the corner like this and have a standalone shower here? Or do we want it centered? I kind of want it centered. I also kind of like that. I don't know. The sling on it is throwing me off guard. Maybe this one instead, because it has a little bit less of a like unevenness to it. It's still slightly uneven, but it's not as uneven. So I think we're gonna go with this. And then honestly, I probably just gonna put plants on either side of it to make it look kind of fancy. Now the question is, do we want to do a hanging plant on either side of it, or do we want to squeeze in a skinny plant beside it? I think we're going to go with this plant. I know I use this plant all the time, but I think it looks really good and it fits really well there. And then we could straight up put some kind of curtain in here. Some kind of white curtain. Let's see what we got as options. Okay, I don't know why I like this so much, but that is just like almost exactly what I was picturing. Minus there being wood in it, but I think I can make the exception because that's a little too perfect not to have. So we have the really pretty bathtub set up, and then I'm thinking from here, what if we like, okay, first of all, I'm debating, do I want the door slid down one? Because I don't like it when it's in the corner like that, but we could just move it slightly out of the corner, just ever so slightly. And then I can put a little standalone shower here. So we could put like this little shower doodad. Maybe we'll go with the one with the mirror. So we could scoot this one a little centered right there. And then we can put some cabinets. Let's see, what? I feel like we have to go with something kind of fancy here. And we do have the cottage living counters, but I don't know if that's the vibe. Maybe these tiny living counters are the vibe. I think that's the vibe. So we put that there. We can, there's 2 people living here, so I'm debating whether to do 2 sinks or a sink and a countertop where they just divide the space. I don't know. Well, let's see. Do I like 2 sinks? Because like I said, this is supposed to be for 2 roommates. I guess each one could have their stuff put under the sink so they each have like their own sink. I like that. I like that. And then we'll do 1 big mirror across. Okay, that's a little too small. Yeah, that's good. That's good. We could do that and then fit a toilet over here. So let's get a white toilet. You know what? Let's give them a nicer toilet. We'll give them a little bit of a nicer toilet. And we can't forget toilet paper. We cannot forget toilet paper. So we'll put this. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay. I hate placing toilet paper on inner walls. Okay, there we go. There we go. And honestly, is there anything else? But I know we need like flooring and wallpaper and possibly a rug. But let's see, clutter wise, let's see. I feel like we should put each one of them have their own little toothpaste and stuff, and then we can put, maybe, I want a soap. Do we not have a white soap? Seriously? Seriously, we don't have a soap that comes in white? I am so concerned for the game right now. Okay, let me take off the white filter. Let's see, that doesn't come in all white. That's white. Mostly. I don't know, that's weird. But they can each have their toothbrush and their soaps. And, like, I want to put a rug right here in front of the tub, but the shower's right here. I feel like it's ruining the vibe. Maybe we put a circle rug. Let's see. Don't we have... And we have the white fluffy rug, too. Because we could size this up and put it like that. I feel like that looks really nice, actually. I'm actually surprised with how nice that looks. Okay. We'll leave that there. And then, I feel like we should have some kind of towel on the wall, too. So maybe we can, figure that out. We have this towel. But maybe, since it's roommates, we do the 2 towels. Yeah, I think that looks better. So we could put that between the toilet and the plant. Do we move the toilet down a little bit? I kind of was already debating that because of the rug. But now we're going to have to move the toilet paper again. Dang it. Alright, let's see. Alt place you there. Perfect. Alright, and... I don't want to overcomplicate it, so I think we're going to call that there. I'm going to put wallpaper, though. I feel like it needs wallpaper, so let's go with, like, this, maybe, yeah, I kind of like the no, well, we should have the tile all the way up at least on one wall, maybe? I want the tile to be above the shower if we're going to do a half tile, and I don't think there's any tile that comes up that high with the half tiles. Ooh, but look how fancy this looks. Okay, maybe I'll make an exception for this one. This looks fancy. Okay. And then a white tile to go with it. Maybe, I don't know what tile. Oh, that matches this. Let's see. Let me turn off the grid. Home stuff. I'm just like, Let's see, maybe there's not really a tile that goes with this specific wallpaper is the problem. I mean, that's probably the closest we're gonna get. It is base game, so that's less packs we have to use. But oh my goodness, we did it. We did the bathroom. So this is what the main bathroom's gonna look like. You know what, let me go ahead and do the other bathroom just while we're in the bathroom mood. So I'm just gonna copy stuff. So I am going to have the same floor wallpaper and then toilet, but I am going to get a different sink. So we have a standalone sink. So let's do this sink maybe, because it has a little cabinet on it. Or do I want to do that sink? We could do this sink, and that looks a bit more like the vibes we're going for. Yeah, let's go with that. And then let me put my white filter back on. Okay, so let's maybe just use, I like this mirror for this bathroom. We can use that. Let's go ahead and get that toilet paper back up on the wall. And then I want to do a tub shower combo for this bathroom. So let's do an all white tub shower combo. We can copy the rug, but keep it small this time. Let's keep it small, and we can put it right in front of the shower. It already has a towel on the door, so we might as well just keep it that way. And honestly, I feel like it needs some kind of decoration, but I don't know what to put in it. It has a little mirror up here. I feel like it needs something right here. Maybe Maybe we can put a bathrobe or something. Like, I know that seems random because this is supposed to be like the guest bathroom, but, you know, maybe they're nice to their guests and give them robes. I don't know, but we have a robe in there if someone wants to use it. Should we put it higher? I feel like that's the appropriate height. Yeah, that's the appropriate height. But, I really want to put some kind of plant in here, but I don't know what kind of plant I would put. Let's see. Does this come in white? Of course it doesn't. What comes in white? Okay, this seems random, but I think it's actually going to help kind of break up the room a little bit and add a little bit more pizzazz to it. I don't know exactly what kind of plant. It's Marigold's garland, but it's in the all white swatch. I think it looks really pretty around the windows. So at that, we're going to call the bathroom done. I am going to copy this tile into the kitchen, though. We'll probably use a different wallpaper in the kitchen. I want to use the same floor tile. And on that note, maybe I will do the kitchen and living space first. I was going to do the bedrooms first, but now that I got that bathroom done, I kind of want to use the downstairs. Oh, and at some point, I put tile out in the hallway and didn't realize it. Okay, I'll fix that later. Let's do the kitchen, because I am feeling the kitchen at the moment. So, let's put the grid on. So I'm thinking we could put the main cooking area over on this side of the wall, and then maybe have, like, dishes and island sitting area over here. So we have a pretty big kitchen, so we have a lot of room to break in. So let's go ahead and go to the kitchen utensils. I swear, I don't understand how the white filter keeps getting turned off. Okay. But let's go ahead and look at fridges here. We're not really on a budget, so I'm thinking nicer appliances, actually. And maybe we can use the same counters we used in the bathroom. Here we go. So we could use, like, these. Let's see. We'll put the oven in the center over here. And then we could put 3 counters here. And then I'm thinking 3 island counters here. Do we want to try to make... No, I don't think we have enough room for it to stick out like I kind of want, and the fridge to be functional. So we're going to leave it like that. So we're looking out the window. Let me see. Let's get a sink up in here. I don't know. This one looks kitchen-y. So we can put a sink right here. I want to put a little dishwasher. Maybe we'll put a full... put a little dishwasher. I was going to put counter seating here for if you didn't want to go out in the dining room. We could, however, we could put some more cabinetry here. So they have to go around to do the dishes, but we could put, like, actual appliances and stuff that we want here. So I imagine cooking space over here with the oven. And then we could do, like, a coffee machine, maybe. Let's see, that's an espresso machine. I want just a regular coffee machine. We could do a coffee machine here. If we do the coffee machine, though, we have to do some kind of mug. I want this over here. So this can go here. This can also go here. Where's the mugs, though? Alright, there we go. We could put some little coffee mugs right there. That works. And then, what else appliance-wise do we want to do? I don't really want to do, like, a microwave, on a middle counter. Maybe I'll do the microwave here. We'll do a microwave there, a coffee machine there. And this may seem random, but what if we just go ahead and go for it and put a waffle maker out? Like, it just seems like a fun thing to have. So let's do a waffle maker in here, and then we need an actual oven. So that would probably be helpful. So let's go ahead and get a somewhat nicer oven to go with the somewhat nicer fridge. And then we need upper cabinets, because we need them somewhere. I think we're using the tiny living, so let's just keep using that. We can just go straight across here, actually. I could even do a built-in moment here. I kind of like that idea. What if we do, like, here, we could do a little shorter one and up in here. And then, we need a hood range. Let's see. Let's get this one since they recolored it. Also could totally use a fire alarm. Better safe than sorry, right? Yeah, I kind of like the high double stack cabinets over here, since we're not going to have any cabinets over here with the windows. I don't think, at least. I feel like if we put cabinets, though, it would cover up the fact that it doesn't cover up the fact that the windows don't go all the way up. Never mind. Never mind. Okay. Right quick, let's go ahead and get some bar stools. Well, now that we did it like this, can Sims get by if we use bar stool setting, which, let's just real quick use this for example. I don't know if Sims can get by there if I do that. I know they can get by if I do it like that. I wanted 3 cabinet bar stool seating, and maybe I'll just go with 2 for now. And then we can put the paper towels there next to the seating area. And that way I know they can get around to that area. Also, I'm just going to put the dishwasher in the corner. We're just going to be simple. Maybe on that note, then we'll do 2 sinks. Yeah, I like the idea of 2 sinks there. Alright, and then I would also like to add a money trash can here. Which, by the way, when they did the update, they totally changed the price on the new trash can. So it is now $700 more. But it's worth it. It's worth it. Alright. So I think we have everything that we basically need. Maybe is there anything else I'm missing? I feel like that we need some more decor. Like, it looks like it's cute. It just doesn't have as much decor as I like. Maybe just something small in this corner even. Let's look at plants. Let's add a couple plants in here, because I feel like it needs it. Alright, so I added some plants. So I added some plants over here by the archway, specifically like a wall of plants. Just to really add some kind of texture to this entranceway that doesn't have much going on. And then I went ahead and added some plants in the window above the seating area. So it looks like these are like their personal plants that they're watering and keeping in the window. And then I also added a little hanging plant over here. And then lastly, before we put wallpaper, which I know I normally put wallpaper first, but I don't know why I'm just doing it last this time. We need some kind of long painting. So I'm going to put the white filter on. We could, I'm not against doing these 3 individual paintings. Like, we could like scoot them kind of like this and center them in the wall. Yeah, kind of like that, since we have green accents going in here anyways. I actually like that. Okay. And then last, I just need a wallpaper that works in here. You know, the tile in this almost lines up perfectly with the counter, so I think we're just going to use this. Keep a nice, simple white tile in here. And honestly, I don't think there's any reason for a rug. Maybe in front of the sink. Just to break it up a little bit. Maybe we put that same rug that we used in the bathroom. It's not quite long enough. Okay, so maybe we do this rug. I kind of just like the... Yeah, let's just go with that. That is a little less noticeable texture-wise. And I think on that note, that's pretty good. I don't want to put any curtains or anything up in here. Well, we could put blinds, like, at the very top. Like, what if we had some... it's not wanting to line up right. Okay, the double wide blinds don't work, but these work. They're a little bit lower than I want them, which means we're probably going to move these plants down some. But I like the idea of being able to close the blinds off completely in the kitchen. But I feel like they would, like, never actually do that. So that gives a little bit more privacy in the kitchen, but still the ability to look out into the backyard, which I like that. So I think on that note, we're going to call the kitchen there. I'm going to save real quick. And then let's go ahead and do the living space. So I'm going to do wallpaper first this time. So let's see. What is a white wallpaper we can use? Now we are going with a ghost theme here. So there is always the white ghost wallpaper. But is that too far for a living area? Should we save that for a bedroom? I kind of like maybe would both the bedrooms have the ghost wallpaper? I don't know. There is this one that's more, it has more pink in it, and we're going for like all white here. Yeah, there's no all white there. So I don't know if, what is this? That's bats. That's not ghost. Maybe just because it's a ghost theme though, we have to use the ghost wallpaper on the bedrooms. But I won't go as far to put them in the living room. So we won't go that far. But let's look at some white wallpapers here to see what we have. Okay, I don't know why I like this so much, but I kind of like this as being the main living space wallpaper, because there's no windows in here, so it makes sense that this type of wallpaper would be in here. But also it kind of matches the windows, like the windows in the kitchen, the up and down vibes. It kind of matches those almost perfectly. So I think it actually works. It's weird, but it works. And then maybe we could pair it with like a wood flooring. We could, do we want to use the same one that's outside? Or do we, I feel like we need something a little bit nicer. Maybe the actual city living flooring would be good for this. And then we could travel with that upstairs. And we could also put this in the upstairs hallway. Yeah, I like that. Also, while I'm thinking about it, let's go ahead and do the ceiling textures here. Let's see. Room by ceiling. Let's see. I forget. Why is it not? Oh, yeah. These will highlight the ceiling. Why can't I have the ceiling here? I guess because it's a glass roof. Yeah, I didn't think about that. Okay. Well, we just have a glass roof over our bathroom, which I guess is kind of cool because we have the big tub, so you could just be relaxing in the tub and just look up into the sky. I mean, at least no one is going to be looking in because it's on the second window. And I guess while we're in flooring, let's go ahead and put down a carpet for the bedroom. I'm thinking fluffy carpet. We do fluffy carpet up in here. Alright. So all the floor and wallpapers have been chosen. Let's get to furnishing this room. So the first part I want to furnish is the living room. And I very much imagine these being very techie people. So I would not put it past them having a huge screen TV. Like right there. Just right there. And then we could get like a big, let's specifically do a 3-tile couch in white. What about this couch set? This is cute. And then we could put a little white corner table. Let's see what we have here. We have like this very modern one. I kind of like that, but is there anything cuter? This is cuter. Yeah, I like that. And we could put like a little plant, because this house needs as many plants as I can get. As many plants as I can get. Yeah, let's go with this fancy plant situation here. And then I need a coffee table of some sorts. Do we want the round coffee table? I mean, we have the round side table. And I was going to say that's the only one that they have that's round. But we have this one. And if we line up like 2 beside each other, it can look almost intentional. And then one of them can have a little gaming system on it, because like I said, they're going to be very techie people. And then like the other one could have like a music stereo on it. Yeah, so we have like their whole techie corner. And then maybe another plant over in this corner. What if we do like a big one? Yeah. Now let's also add a rug. Do we want to just use the fluffy rug again? I really like using the fluffy rug in this build. Alright, let's see. Does that poke out? No, it doesn't. Perfect. We could, however, move it down a little bit. There we go. Yeah, I like that. I like that. Okay. Okay, so we have a small little living area. And I did want to put an actual big dining table. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's see. We could get like a pretty decent sized dining table in here. Do we want to do a glass one? Since, you know, we're going with a bunch of glass stuff anyways. Let's see. Let's see. Let me go on the grid. Yeah, I think people would still be able to get around everything. Because I did want one that took up the whole area. Do we... I'm just debating. Do we want to do one that takes up the whole area? Or we want to do just this one? Maybe just this one works. For a 2-sim household, we don't really need an 8-person table. But, I don't know. I just like the idea of it taking up all this room. Ooh, I know. Where is the chair I am thinking about? Here it is. So it's actually a career unlockable, but with us trying to do the whole clear and white thing, it's almost too perfect not to use. The only problem is it has blue on it. It has a slight blue edging on it, which I don't love. But with this being the ghost theme house, I kind of love the idea of clear chairs. And we could put that lined up there. Maybe put another fluffy rug under it. We could size it up like we did over here in the living space. Let's see, turn off the grid. Yeah, that looks nice. That looks nice. And then we gotta get some kind of flower on it. We could do like the new flower from the new kit. I like that. I like that. So we have a dining space. We have a living area. Really, I was going to put a welcome area over here. But I feel like a welcome area wouldn't take up enough room. So I'm wondering if we should try to fit like some kind of office in here. Okay, so this makes it a little cramped, but what if we did a little office right here? We copied the archway, so we're using it in more than one spot. We continue this wallpaper, because it looks like it literally is just like built in a little bit. And then we have a little built-in welcome area right here and a little office nook right here. And that way we can get a computer and like a bookshelf and whatnot. First, let's do the desk. So, is there a glass and white desk? There has to be, right? Like that. only makes sense. There's this one. Is this glass? No, that's not glass. There's this one. That's another career unlockable, though. I've been using those a lot. Here we go. There's this one. This one looks good. And then let's get a nicer computer, because money is not really a problem right now. So we can do like a white gaming monitor since they're all techie. And then we could add a white gaming chair. Let's see, we'll put some music in here as well, just because that helps. Go ahead. White speaker. Perfect. So we have a little gaming nook. Maybe I want to put a bookcase in here, but I halfway want to put an extra TV in here. Wait, do we have like an all white swatch on the picture frame TV? Of course we don't. Okay, but we could put like a light up monitor behind here, and then we could put like a little white couch in here, like just a really tiny small couch. Not the base game couch. I really don't like that base game couch. Maybe a corner chair would be better. Let's see. We have these from the bowling stuff that I like. And we could put those right there. Or maybe just one. I mean, it is an office. I mean, someone can sit in the chair. Someone can sit there. And then we could still have some kind of bookshelf in here. Let's see. Do we want to do a built-in bookshelf? I mean, I feel like that would make the most sense. There we go. So I have a really tall built-in bookshelf here now. And then I'm just going to scoot this into the corner. And then maybe even have a little plant on the desk. Let's see. Let's add a little plant here. What's a office-y looking plant? I don't want to do a hanging plant because it might block the actual TV. This is kind of a office-y looking plant because it kind of like gives science vibes almost. I don't know. I like it. But I feel like it needs something on the wall here. Some kind of art here, which we haven't put much art in this house. So we might want to consider doing that. We have put some greenery art in here, but that's about it. Maybe the office can have the classic base game butterfly painting. I like that. And then, let's see. The kitchen, I put those art paintings in. Maybe the hallway can have some kind of art in it. Let's see what we have here. There's not a lot of stuff with white swatches. We have... that doesn't really fit the vibe. Let's see what... We do have these paintings. And that does very much fit the vibe here. So we could put those around. Maybe we could put another one in the living room even. Yeah, we could put that right there. I kind of want to shrink it down over here though. So we could put this one like behind the couch. I like that. And I guess we could put the last one, since they are kind of a set situation, over here on this wall. Just now that I've shrunk the other ones, I feel like I should shrink this one. So we could put that there. But that makes me want to put it there too. Decisions. Okay, maybe we put this over here, so those two can be together. Let's see. Yeah, I just want to make sure they're the same wall height. And then put something over here. I wonder if we should... It would make sense to put white wine, but no, it looks more yellow, so that wouldn't really make sense. Here, we can line up these two paintings over here on this wall. I think this looks really nice here. So I have these paintings there, that there. So we have the art set up. Now we just need a little entrance area. So I'm thinking for this entrance area, I'm going to put my classic entrance table over here. And then we need a mirror. Let's see. Mirror on the wall. I guess we'll use the same one we used in the bathroom. It's about the only one that fits the correct height. And then we need a little plant in the entranceway. Maybe I want to do a cute flower. Maybe no, that's too big. What if we do this little pig plant? I think that's super cute. It's random. It's cute. There's I like this for the vibe of the place. Maybe we put this over in this corner. Does that look okay between those two? Yeah, I like the way that looks, actually. I like the way that looks. And I don't like the pig anymore. I don't like the pig anymore. Those actually look nice. Hold on, I'm not mad about that. And it has an all white swatch too. Okay, that works. And then we just need a little bit of clutter. What about this white llama? So random, but in a way that I love it. I love it. And then we could just get some classic, hold on. I saw these need to go in the office. We could put the headphones here beside the laptop. And then we could also put another, let's see, does this, yeah, never mind. It doesn't look good over there. Okay. So we have that, but I just wanted to add some simple phone clutter. So we could have like someone's phone be over here. I kind of imagine two males living here, so I'm not going to put a purse. Not saying a male can't have a purse. Just saying I don't see the males living here having a purse. Or do we want to do a cow plant instead of the llama? I kind of like the llama. The llama's cute. Okay, so we have that. And then we could do another little rug here. That's almost too, I think it's too small for that. So let's get maybe just the classic base game rug as the entry rug. That'll be cute. So we have a little entrance area, living space. We squeezed in a little office. We have a dining nook. Really? The only thing I kind of wish these Sims had that I don't have in the living area is a bar. Like, I feel like a single tile bar would be really helpful. Do we want to try to squeeze one in here? Because we could put the waffle maker over here. Get rid of this. Come here. Go here. Nope, go here. And see if the single tile bar comes in all white. Let's see, where is the single tile? Here's one. Yeah, this one comes in all white. So we could have it go right there. That doesn't look bad. That doesn't look bad. Though, I kinda want to put it in the center here to make it more even. Yeah, I like that. I like that. Okay, so we have a little bar here. So I think that works nicely. So I think with that, that's pretty much the downstairs done. And now we just have the bedrooms upstairs. Now, actually, hold on. Let's do the hallway first. So I kind of imagine there being like a little ottoman here. Yeah, we could put something like under the window right there. And then fit in another little plant. Let's see. We need a skinny plant. I kind of have an idea of the one I want to use. Let's put the white filter back on. Been seeing it this whole time. I'm just like, I'm going to use that. And then I haven't used it yet. So let's go ahead and find it. Here it is. So we can use this plant in the corner. I think that looks really cute. That actually does look really cute. And then honestly, I was thinking about putting a regular bookshelf over here. do we have like a shorter bookshelf that would fit right here? Good. Okay, so the answer to that was not really, but we still have this little corner, or I guess it's not a corner because we used it in front of the TV down here, but the little coffee tables that are circle, and it would fit in the corner perfectly with a little bookshelf on it. Unfortunately, there's not a lot of single tile books that are in white. These are more pastel. These come in black and white. I guess that's better than pastel and white. Yeah, so we'll go with the little books over here. So there's a little reading nook here. Like, I feel like there should be some kind of art right here. And I'm almost imagining the painting I always use. I know I always use it, but there's a reason I always use it. And I think it comes in like a gray and white swatch. Yeah, this one. Let's see. It comes in gray swatch. I guess that's white enough. So we could have that out in the hallway. That looks pretty. And on that note, all that leaves is the bedrooms. So I just feel like these would be too bros. So I almost feel like I don't know how to like set up their bedroom properly, look different, because like in my head they have very similar personalities. See, maybe let's I don't even know what bed to use. This one kind of gives ghost vibes. It kind of like looks like a ghost bed. I don't know, maybe we can do that for one room. We could get a very ghost in one room and very modern in the other. I don't know. I just don't want to do them exactly the same, which I'm pretty much lining them up to be almost exactly the same. So let's see. Let's do some curtains. What about for the ghost-y room, we put these drapes. Like, these drapes very much make me think ghost vibes. And then we need like a side table. So I guess we'll keep going with the, well, maybe in here we'll go with the round vibes. And then in here we can go with like the glass table vibes. Is there a round glass table? That would be even better. Ooh, this is like half glass, half white. That actually works out really well. So we can put those right there. Okay, I like that. I like that. So we're giving each one of these Sims a little bit of personality, just a little bit. Maybe the dresser wise, let's see what we have. I want to do a full length mirror, so maybe do this fancy dresser. For this one, we'll do the full length mirror, which I think, the one I wanted isn't under white, but we could use the medium wall height ones. Let's see, is there a solid white? Yeah. Let's go with this mirror here. There we go. Yeah, full length mirror going on right there. Situation, and I guess just a little seating area in this spot. So we have, do we want a chair or do we want to, let's see. Yeah, I think a chair would probably fit better. Ooh, this kind of gives ghost vibes with like this white blanket just draped over it. Kind of looks like a ghost sheet or something. I don't know. I think it's cute. I like that it has a little drape over it. I think that's a cute little detail. And let's see. Do we want plants? We have the whole cow plant, which I kind of like the idea of like this room having cow plants in it. That just gives ghost vibes because cow plants kill people. So I don't know. I think that's kind of fun. In this one, we could have like the crystal aquarium on either side of the bed. And also, I kind of like these wallflowers. So we could put these above the crystals on this one. And I know I just jumped from room to room, but I'm thinking, let's see. I want some kind of sheer curtain. I'm just not sure which is the best option. Alright, so this looks a little odd, but I basically took this like tie-up curtain and like paired the curtain rods from another curtain with it. And it kind of looks like the curtains are just gathered up in here in the middle. I was trying to kind of do like the opposite of this. So we did like the drapery, like swoopy vibe here. And then this corner, we have it all tied up. And honestly, I feel like the dressers and the mirrors would have come with the room. So I feel like it's okay to have the same dresser and mirror set up here. So we can put this here, and then we should go ahead and put a chair in this corner too. I just feel like that makes sense. So let's see. What do we have that kinda is more like a modern vibe? We have this, but that's very base game. I feel like we could do something a little better. Ooh, what if we had like this chair? This is kind of fun modern vibes. That's kind of a fun modern vibe. I like that. Okay. And then honestly, I think both of them need artwork coming in because this looks very plain. Very plain. Alright, so instead of art, I decided to go with texture. Because these bedrooms already have the ghost wallpaper. So I figured like art-wise, it was busy enough. But I found these like clear, like, I don't even know what to call them. They're not paintings. They're just like wall art. And it's like clear slacks that are put together. And I thought that would kind of give like total ghost vibes. So I decided to put those on the big empty walls in either bedroom. But then I added texture on these walls. So it has like the stripes like the hallway and the main living area have. But it's like in its own way. And it matches the dresser that we picked. Like the wood actually almost matches perfectly. So I figured it being next to the dresser, it kind of looks like it was built in almost. We could, if we wanted to, even put it behind it. So it really looks like it's meant to be a part of it. Yeah, I actually kind of even like that better. Okay. So we could put that behind here. That works. That works. Okay, so we have that done. And honestly, I feel like they would have some kind of technology in their room, but there's already 2 TVs. There's a shared computer. I mean, I guess we could put like a speaker. A speaker could be nice. We could do like a wall speaker above, well, I was going to say above the dresser, but that's not going to work. I guess we could put a speaker on this wall for each one of them so they have like a little bedroom speaker. And honestly, maybe I'll just find a rug and call it done. Because I don't think with the shared areas they're really going to need like computers or gaming in their room. So let's see. I mean, I feel like that would totally be the vibe that this household would go through, but maybe not in the bedroom. So we could put these rugs under. I don't like that. So I'll say we could put those rugs, but maybe we just go with the fluffy rugs. I feel like the fluffy rugs are a move. Now the question is, do we put it up higher or we put up? Yeah, I like it higher. So it's on either side of the bed. That's nice. That's nice. So the bedrooms are matchy, but they have their own furniture in them. So like each Sims is a little bit different. But on that note, I think that's the whole townhouse. Like it's kind of simple, but I kind of like the simplicity of it. Maybe we should do some stuff on the front porch. Now that I'm looking at it, it looks very plain on the outside. So we could add a couple of ghost things here. You know what? We haven't actually looked up the item ghost. Like, what if we just put ghosts? What comes up? And we take off the white. Okay, so I feel like up here, this is going to sound so weird, but what if we put all the different ghosts that come with the spooky pack up here, up on top, kind of like on display, and we could even size them up. So, or we could at least size the end ones up. Yeah, I like that. So that could be kind of like a nod towards the ghost theme. I kind of like that because we don't have anything across here either, so it actually kind of works. But halfway makes me want to put, this is going to sound so weird since we've been going with all white, but what if we put like a black plant in the middle of the ghost and pretend it's like a nose? Like, granted, these ghosts don't have noses, but, you know. Okay, even better than a plant, let's put a planter box. So if your sim wants to grow something, it can grow one plant here. Maybe we'll add some more planters. Maybe we'll add some more. Yeah, we have some we could put in this corner here, like in this, on this little thing. So if maybe they're trying to grow ambrosia to like bring themselves back, so we could put some little garden pots over there. And I feel like each one of these is going to need a mailbox, like their own individual mailbox. So maybe even if it doesn't work functionally, we could put like a little wall mailbox. I thought we had more options, but oh well. Let's put that right there. We put a bin in the trash can, or a trash can in the kitchen. So don't necessarily need a trash can on the outside. Maybe we do put the mailbox on this side and then have a little sitting bench out here and call it done for that. Let's see. I just want a white bench. What would be a good white bench to put out front? Maybe we just go with the classic bench. I want something cuter though. What's like cuter? We have this little cushioned ottoman. That's kind of cute. So we could put that there. I just feel like the front porch is so blank. There's not much room. We could put another corner plant here. Maybe one like this. That kind of goes with the planter vibes. I just feel like it needs something. It's missing something. Like, there's nothing here. Like, I don't want to affect the ghost face. So I don't want to put anything with color. But I feel like it needs something. Maybe those these that we put in the bedroom. Maybe we can move these to the outside as well to put some texture on this part of the house. We would have to put the mailbox over here, which we could make that work. The ottoman we'd probably have to scoot out, but honestly, I think it helps a lot. I think it helps a lot with the texture on the front porch, which I think is good for us. Though the ladder makes me want to put a third one here. Oh yeah, I kind of like it like that. I know it's not exactly even, but the ladder being here and then there nothing being there, I think looks more weird than just putting that there. So we have that, and I think on that note, that's pretty good. Was there anything else ghost related I wanted to put in the build? Let's see. there is the ghost gnome, and I do tend to hide this gnome across most of my builds that have some kind of haunt theme to them. So maybe I'll sneak it in here somewhere real quick. Maybe we can just shove it in next to these books. Oh, this one's called the Ghostwriter Computer. Maybe we use this computer instead, just because it has the word ghost in it. I know that is kind of a lame excuse to use a computer, but we could put it in like the white swatch with the green keyboard, because that kind of matches the plant here. Alright, that's good. We also have this Ghost Club sideboard and hitch. This is actually really cute. Hold up, I do want to use this somewhere. I don't know where though. I don't know where is the problem. So I don't want it in this hallway. Do we have room for it in this hallway? Not really, because if we put it there, it's going to block the stairs. We could have it out in this hallway. It would technically block one of the doors, but there's still a door that they're able to get out of. Of course, we could just get rid of the double doors. I guess we could squeeze it in right here. It makes this plant in the corner super tight, but I don't hate that. I actually don't hate that. It does actually fill up some of the hallway a bit better. So I don't hate that. It does make me slightly want to scoot the windows down, which means I have to scoot this window too, though. Never mind. Never mind. Maybe just scoot the ottoman down ever so slightly. Just maybe move the window. It's really bothering me. But can you tell from the outside that it's uneven? No. No, not really. It's fine. It's fine. It still has a face on the back. So I think on that note, that's all that I'm going to do to this house. So this is our ghost townhouse. The outside literally looks like a ghost face. You come around here. You only have one little window on the side, which looks kind of weird, but it's fine. And then we have another ghost face on the back, but it's like all white. So that is the townhouse outside. It has the little ghosties and planter on the top, and then it has the planters on the front with the sitting area. And then we go up the stairs into the main area. So you turn around, this is the little welcome area we have here. It leads right into an office with the built-in bookcase and a little hidden computer, the ghost computer apparently. And then we go back out here, we have the living space, very technology-wise, big TV, gaming system. You walk into the hallway / dining room. So we have like this little formal dining room area. It has a hall bathroom, so guests don't have to go upstairs to use the restroom. So it's just a very basic bathroom. And then you come out this way. We have this hallway that leads into the kitchen. So we have a big kitchen. So we have the cooking area. We have the bar area. And we have the sink area with the windows that look kind of into the courtyard area. And then if you come out this way, we have this grand staircase to lead to the upstairs. We have this little hallway area. We can see up through the ceiling if we look out here. But this is our little hallway with our little ghost gnome and reading area. Right here we have the main bathroom. So that's the tub, the shower, and double sinks and whatnot. I love the tub area. I think the tub area is actually gorgeous. And then last we have the 2 bedrooms. So we have the more ghosty vibes bedroom here. And then we have the more modern vibe bedroom here. And that is the whole townhouse. I hope you liked this, and I hope you kind of like the idea of this series. The next one we are going to be doing is going to be the alien household, which is going to be right here. So if you have any ideas for that, let me know down below. But I'm going to end this one here, you guys. Thanks so much for watching. Make sure to like, subscribe to all that awesome stuff, because you guys are awesome people. I'll see you next time. Alright,